Happy morning, dears. In today's class, we are going to learn about animals give us other things and animals work for us. Are you ready for today's class? Shall we start? Animals give us other things. So, we are getting many things from various animals. What are the things we are getting? We'll see one by one. Leather. So, this leather we are getting from the skin of the animals such as camel, goat, cow. This skin is removed from the dead animal. So, look at this. This is the skin of the goat. So, the skin is removed from the goat once it is dead, and this skin is processed and it is changed into the leather form. Okay, so from this leather we are making so many things like shoes, bags, belts, purse. So these things we are making from the leather. Okay, and the next thing, we are getting wool fiber from the sheep. Sheep gives us wool. So look at this, the body of the sheep is fully covered with fur. So this fur is removed and we are getting the wool fiber. Okay, how the fur is removed from the sheep's body? A small video for you. You see that, you come to know how the fur is removed from sheep's body.
Okay, now if we just stretch this out, the rest of this is pretty much all in one piece.
The cutting of the fur is called as shearing. So the removed fur will be grown again for the sheep. So like when we are cutting the hair, it keep on growing, right? So like that, the sheep's fur is also growing like that. Okay, so once the fur is removed, then it is completely washed. Okay, after washing that, the fur is mixed with color. So that is called as dyeing. Okay, so dyeing with colors. So from that we are getting the sweaters, the woolen sweaters we are getting from the wool fiber. The next thing is silk fiber. The silkworm gives us silk fiber. A small video for you that shows the life cycle of silkworm.
I'm sure you all know about silkworm. The life cycle of silkworm starts when a female moth lays egg on mulberry leaves. After some time, these eggs hatch into larvae. Now, what are these larvae known as? Any guesses? Right, these larvae are known as caterpillars or silkworm. Slowly, these caterpillars grow in size by feeding only on the mulberry leaves. Now, the next stage in the life cycle of silkworm is pupa. When the caterpillar has grown large enough, it starts weaving a net around itself so that it can easily hold itself into the net. It now secretes fiber known as protein, which solidify and harden when exposed to air for some duration of time. This is known as silk fiber. Caterpillar continue to spin silk fiber till they get completely covered by them. This silk covering in which a silkworm covered itself is known as cocoon. So, the development of silkworm takes place inside the cocoon. After some time, the pupa enters the adult stage and emerges out of the cocoon as a moth. The entire process thus continues and is known as the life cycle of silkworm.
From the video, you understood that the silk moth lays egg on the leaf of the mulberry tree, and the silkworm hatches from the egg, and the body of the silkworm is covered with the silky thread that is called as cocoon. So this cocoon is a raw material for getting the silk thread. Okay, so this cocoon is boiled in water and the silk thread is separated from the cocoon, and the silk thread is woven in the weaving machine, and from that we are getting the beautiful silk clothes like this saris. The second topic is animals work for us. The animals like this bulls, oxen, camel, donkey, they are carrying load for us, and they are also used as transport. This is bullock cart, and this is camel cart, and this is the horse cart. So these carts are used as a transport systems. The animals are also used for plowing the field. Plowing means loosening the soil of the field before we start the seeding process. Now, this is the new words of today's topic. 1. Skin. 2. Sheep. 3. Silkworm. 4. Plow. And 5. Leather. Now, it's time to wind up the class. We'll see you in the next class. Bye.